Today we are starting with methods of calculating interest on drawings. Please watch my previous video on types and nature of interest on drawings to understand this video better. Let's begin. There are two methods of calculating interest on drawings. First is simple method and the second one is product method. The simple method is used when drawings are made once or twice in a year by a partner. Whereas product method is used when drawings are made multiple times in a year. So in this way, the product method is most beneficial because the calculation becomes less. Let's see the formula. In the simple method, interest on drawing is calculated with amount withdrawn multiplied by rate of interest divided by 100 multiplied by months divided by 12. Here months means the time period for which benefit is received by a partner. To understand it better, let us understand with the help of an example. Let us assume that the amount is withdrawn on 1st June 2025. If the amount is withdrawn on 1st June 2025, please check that in which accounting period it falls. So the accounting period is starting from 1st April 2025 and it will end on 31st March 2026. So the amount is withdrawn on June 1st. We'll be taking the benefit on 1st June, means full month of June, then July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. It means for 10 months the benefit has been withdrawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means before the ending of the financial year 31st March 2026, the benefit derived by the partner is for 10 months. So the time to be taken over here will be 10 divided by 12. Let's move on to the questions to understand it better. So here, calculate interest on drawings at the rate 6% per annum for the year ended 31st March 2026. If partner Q withdraws rupees 40,000 on 1st October 2025. To calculate, first of all, we should always write the formula. So here, amount withdrawn multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by months divided by 12. Amount withdrawn very clearly given, that is rupees 40,000. So we are putting up the value 40,000, and here rate is 6% per annum. So we are writing 6%. Then how many months? We are writing 6 upon 12. To find it better, let's see how we have calculated the months. So here months, check that on 1st October the amount is withdrawn. So on 1st October will be considered November, December, Jan, Feb, March. Please see that which accounting year we have to take, which begins on 1st April 2025 and ends on 31st March 2026. So in this year, if we start calculating from October, see October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. So for 6 months the benefit has been withdrawn by the partner. So please see how we have put up the values. Amount withdrawn 40,000. Put up the value in the formula. Then rate is clearly given 6%. Writing here divided by 100. Months we have seen how we have calculated, divided by 12, and thus rupees 1200 will be the interest on drawing that Q has to pay to the firm. Now to emphasize on the fact that if the amount is withdrawn on 1st October 2025, please see that we have considered this month 1st October. Right, we'll be focusing on the next question where the amount is withdrawn on the last day of the month. Let's check the second question. So here, calculate interest on drawings at the rate 6% per annum for the year ended 31st March 2026. If partner Q withdraws rupees 40,000 on 30th September 2025. This question is specifically being taken to understand the importance of the date of the month when it is being withdrawn. So when the amount is withdrawn on the last day of the month, then see that that month should not be counted for the calculation of time period, right? So here see that the amount is withdrawn on 30th September. We will not take September, but we will start calculating from October, November, December, Jan, Feb and March. 6 months, right? Why are we not taking 30th September? Because on the last day of the September, so we should not take the month September at all, right? And then putting up the values in the formula. We are calculating it with the help of the simple method, right? Interest on drawing equals to amount withdrawn multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by months divided by 12. Amount withdrawn, that is 40,000. Rate of interest given 6%, and months how we have calculated 6 months being shown in the working note, which is rupees 1200. Next, let's discuss about the product method. In the product method, the formula used is interest on drawings equals to total of product multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 1 upon 12. In this formula, please see that we are writing 1 upon 12 instead of months upon 12, which was there in the simple method. Now the question arises why the product method is to be used. It was being made clear that when number of times the amount is withdrawn by the partner in a year. So as to reduce the calculation, we use this formula. Now in this question, total of product is to be found. How to calculate this? So total of product first of all, we should understand how we have to calculate the product, right? Product is actually the amount withdrawn multiplied by months. Let's discuss the question. R is a partner in a firm. He withdrew the following amounts during the year ended 31st March 2025. Calculate interest on drawings at the rate 12% per annum. Now let's see how many times in a year. So 4 times in a year the amount is withdrawn. 1st May 2024 the amount withdrawn is rupees 6,000, whereas on second time 30th November 2024 amount withdrawn is 8,000. Third time the amount withdrawn was on 1st Jan 2025, amount rupees 5,000, and the last drawing was made on 31st March 2025, rupees 10,000. Now in the question we have been given the financial year, which is starting on 1st April 2024 and ending on 31st March 2025. To calculate the interest, please see that we have to make the adjustment table in this form. First of all, the serial number we are writing the amount which is being withdrawn next, then months, and then the product. Here, first of all, the amount withdrawn on 1st May, rupees 6,000. Now to calculate the months, please see that how we are calculating. We have to take up the months May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. So how many months are there? 11. So 11 months are being taken up. Next, on 30th November 2024, the amount was withdrawn. How we are calculating the months here? First is, since we have withdrawn on 30th November, We'll start from December. So December, Jan, Feb and March. How many months? 4 months. Then the third drawing was made on 1st Jan. How many months are there? Jan, Feb, March. 3 months. And the last drawing was on 31st March. Please see that this is the last day of the month, and the year is also ending, right? The financial year is also ending, that is 2025, 31st March 2025. So here time period is 0. So we have written the amounts 6,000, 8,000, 5,000, 10,000, and then the period 11 months, 4 months, 3 months and 0 here, right? The product of the two. In the formula itself, I had informed you that formula of the product is amount withdrawn multiplied by months, right? This is the formula of the product. So we are writing 6,000 multiplied by 11, 66,000, next 32,000, then 15,000, and 10,000 multiplied by 0 gives us 0, right? Now total of the product. The total of the product 66,000 plus 32,000 plus 15,000 plus 0 gives us 1,13,000. Now we have to apply the total of the product, this value, in the formula. The formula as per the product method is interest on drawings equals to total of product multiplied by rate upon 100 multiplied by 1 by 12. See, the total of the product is 1,13,000. Rate given in the question is 12% per annum. 12% per annum it was given in the question, using it up here, and 1 by 12 as per the formula. So the interest calculated here is 1,130. So please see that here, instead of using the simple method 4 times, it was easy because it reduces our time, and the application of formula is only once. So it is always better to choose the product method when multiple times the amount is withdrawn by the partner. I hope you have understood the fact, and please do watch my next video. In that we will be discussing about the rules of interest on drawings and more questions based on that. Please do subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.